Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Memorial Hall, the Mecca of Centennial Conference basketball, for the final regular season game, which features the Red Devils from Dickinson College against the Mules from Muhlenberg College. And it is our tradition at the final home game to honor those graduating seniors who have done so much for the basketball program at Muhlenberg. I would like to first introduce the graduating cheerleaders. Brittany Barton. Annie Burdett. Bonnie Kerr. Dorothy Martin. And Angelica Pavone. Unable to attend tonight's game because in class, Charlie Brook. And now for the senior basketball players. We would like to invite you to help honor the senior men's basketball players tonight. Tonight is their last career regular season home game. The Muhlenberg Athletic Department, the coaching staff, and the rest of their teammates want to say thank you to all 4 seniors for their dedication, leadership, and hard work over the past 4 years. The seniors are joined by their parents. The coaching staff wants to thank the parents for their support of the team and their sons. The first senior we will honor is Mike Bernardini. Mike has been a varsity player for 4 years for the Mules. He's been a very versatile player as both a starter and 6th man. While leading the team in scoring as a junior, Mike has sacrificed in that area this year to allow the Mules to have a more balanced attack. Mike is also a strong defensive performer. He's a marketing major who is considering Temple University Graduate School for sports marketing. Mike is joined by his parents, Nancy and Steve Bernardini. The next senior is Chris McIntosh. Chris is a 4-year varsity performer and a 2-year varsity captain. Chris has been a steady point guard for the Mules all 4 years. He almost always is given the top defensive assignment of the night. He would most certainly be on the all-defensive first team All-Stars. Chris is an excellent student and has done very well as a biology major. Chris has the goal of obtaining a PhD in pharmacology. He is joined by his parents, Jill and John McIntosh. The next senior is the big guy, Tim Murray. Tim has been a dedicated member of the basketball team for all 4 years. Getting most of his playing time in JV games his first 2 years, Tim has developed into an excellent post player that comes off the bench for the Mules. Tim is one of the captains this year and has become the vocal leader of this year's squad. Tim is a media and communications major. He will be a broadcast assistant for the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs this spring and hopes to stay in sports broadcasting. Tim is joined by his parents, Ann and Chris Murray. Our final senior this evening Daryl Raw. Daryl is a 4-year member of our basketball team and a 2-year captain. Daryl is a fearless player who has been an in-season and out-of-season role model for our young players. He has been a versatile player because he can play either the post guard, point guard, or shooting guard position. Daryl has a passion for life and for his friends and teammates. While sacrificing some playing time this season, he unifies the team with his attitude. Daryl is a business major who would like to find a job in the professional sports field or with a world travel company. Daryl is joined by his parents, Sue and Kyle Roth. Now let's give our seniors and parents one last round of applause.